loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to play with some makeup. I honestly don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I feel like I want to do some sort of a cool tone smoky eye, but you have probably already seen what the look is. I'm literally just sitting down and kind of going with that. Yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let's do this. All right, so I think I'm just gonna kind of use random stuff today. Some stuff will be new, some stuff will be old, you know, the usual. So some first impressions and some shopping my stash. I'll try and keep it mostly super affordable because that's what we mostly do here on my channel. So far I have just hydrated and I tried this guy out and I used these two. Do you love that they first of all match? And I put them back in the packaging. I used the eye cream and this e.l.f. Super Hydrate. So far I really like both. I feel like I feel really hydrated. I did put a little bit of this primer on. I forgot I even owned it, and we used it in the last tutorial, and it made for a really beautiful, like super glowy base with a combination of the products that I used in that video. If you are into dewy skin, I definitely want to do a tutorial on that skin. How many times can I say skin? But that was like my favorite dewy skin that actually stayed in place. It was amazing, and it was just kind of happened on accident. But I think we're gonna do a little bit more in between today. So for foundation, I think I'll bring you in a little bit first of all, so you can be up close and personal. I found this crimper in my stuff that I purchased like 6 years ago because Nicole Guerrero, can I speak? Nicole Guerrero featured it on her channel. It's like a bedhead one. And I decided to use it for the very first time today. I don't know why. We'll see how I feel about it. I don't know so far. Okay, I think we're going to mix these two. This is my Ride or Die, my favorite foundation of life, which is Conceal and Define by Revolution. And then this is the Revolution Pro CC Cream. This one, so glowy, so beautiful. This one is in F1, this one is in F2. Just gonna use the Shop Miss A sponge. I like to mix. I feel like that is a pretty good match. I feel like it made it slightly less coverage by mixing in the CC cream, but the CC cream does have a decent amount of coverage. I just feel like it lightened up the Conceal and Define just a little bit. Friday's video is actually about my absolute favorite affordable concealers. There's so many good ones these days, and this is kind of my number one right now. This is the XX Revolution Super Fix Concealer. This one is in CX2. And I just love it. Something about the finish, it's so good. For my under eyes, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Smooth and Set Eye Powder. I keep forgetting to try this, guys, so we're gonna try it. I hope it's good. Just gonna put some in the cap. So hard for me to find an under eye powder that works well. I'm trying to replace the Physicians Formula one so that I can have a cruelty-free one. Okay, that eye doesn't look as bad. I think this is just my troublesome under eye. Okay, not the worst, not the best. We'll keep using it. Maybe I just need to hydrate a little more under my eye before I put this on. I think we're gonna use a little bit of this e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in Light. I used this in that last video and I kind of fell in love with it. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I think the brush I've been using though is upstairs, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I don't know, guys. I think I've lost my mind. You're just gonna... I don't usually set my whole face, but this powder, girl. I'm gonna dip into my Guize Face FX Moonlight. She is well loved. I'm just gonna use a little bit of this guy to bronze up my face. Bronze her up, get some color going, look a little less dead over here. I just love how it just blends so quickly. I'm gonna use the tiniest bit of this Shop Miss A AOA Perfect Pressed Finishing Pressed Powder, what are words, in Chestnut. And I'm just gonna focus it further back because this is more of like an actual contour. I always go too heavy. Especially, I forget that I'm like not self-tanned right now. That it's like hecka faded. I'm gonna go pop my brows on, and I'm gonna use these two. This is the XX Revolution Brow Pencil in, I think it's Ash Brown, and then the Revolution Brow Soap Styler. These two. I'm gonna go do it. Be right back. All right, loves. We are going to use these two palettes from Essence. They sent them over. Thank you so much, Essence, for that. I think we're gonna start with the Fire one because I think I want to do mostly like a silvery smoky eye, like mostly cool tone, but I want it to fade out into a brown, like a warm brown. So I don't know if I've ever used Essence eyeshadows. I don't remember. So I'm excited. I have used Essence products before, quite a few. So I am going to go into, this is the Fire palette. Go into this one right here, which looks like a really beautiful warm transition shade. And this one I'm just going to pop into the crease per usual, outer corner to inner corner, all up, all up in there. You know, get her in there. Pretty pigmented. Just taking a face powder and putting it right on my brow bone. And just took that same shade on the lower lash line. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to the water palette, which looks like this. And I think I'm gonna take this guy, this really dark blue, put him out here. And I'm just kind of tapping it in to start, and then I will blend. I do want this area to be black, so I might have to go into another palette because I don't think this blue is just dark enough for what I'm hoping for. We're getting smoky today. I actually really like that blue, like the smoky, dusty gray blue. It's really pretty. Per usual, I'm just gonna take that same blue that we've been using, this little booger right out here. Sorry, I just do the same eye look all the time. Ooh, I'm gonna dip into this Revolution Reloaded Euphoria palette just for the black, so any black will do. We need to do a tutorial with this palette where I'm not just using the black. And this I'm just gonna focus out here, just to kind of deepen up, make it a little more smoky. I'm gonna do a wing anyway, but I just like that depth out here. I feel like it just kind of blending it up into that blue. So it doesn't make a huge difference, just a little bit. Taking it a little bit down on the lower lash line, just using that same teeny tiny brush. This guy is from BH Cosmetics. It's the 17. It's a teeny tiny blender. If you have hooded lids, I definitely recommend a tiny little blender like this, especially for more detail work, like just adding a little pop of something. So good. I love baby brushes for that. Let's do a cut the crease. We're gonna cut the crease. We're gonna cut the crease. I've lost my mind. We're gonna use some Cut Crease Canvas from Revolution and Halo. And for the lid, we're gonna use this like gunmetal silvery shade in the water palette. I almost wanna mix it with this gold. We'll see, let's start with the silver. A little of the gold. Wait, this is what we're looking at. It's not quite as silvery as I had wanted it to be. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this ColourPop Glitterily Obsessed in Star Party. Again, these are not approved eye safe, but use at your own risk. Just want a little more, you know, I wanted it to be a little more pow, a little more punch. I've personally never had issues with using these on my eyes, but that doesn't mean that you won't. So I feel like this is so like a throwback look that I would have so worn all the time back in the day. Sometimes you just need a little glitter, a little bit of a cool tone smoky eye. You know, sometimes you just do. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a winged liner. I always want to use these lashes, but every time I put them on, these are Aledia. I always like pop them on and then I'm like, Shannon, you look ridiculous. This is probably the best they've looked with any of them, but it's still like these lashes literally go up and above. Jean, Perfect. Let's do jean. Jean all the way, every day. Love me a good pair of jeans. Jeans, not jeans. I mean, jeans are fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go pop on these lashes and I'll be right back. All right, loves, I'm gonna do my inner corner highlight, and per usual, you guys know I'm obsessed with this. This is the AOA Studio Loose Pigment in Orb. Pop it up in there. It's just so brightening. I just love it. And I'm gonna put some up here. There we go. I'm excited to get a lip on and some highlight. I've lost my favorite blush brush and I'm very sad about it. Okay, I think the blush we're going to use is Wine from AOA Studio. It's one of their Lumi blushes. You guys know Ravish is my ride or die, but I've been really loving Wine for some reason. I don't know, probably just because I love all of them and it's just the one that I've been picking up. I think I just want to use this peachy guy, Tasty Peach from I Heart Revolution. Why do I always look so creepy? I'm like... I just want to use like the tiniest bit of this Moon Smut from Rude. I'm gonna be boring because I'm always boring, but I really have been loving this new formula of Chauffeur from Revolution. It's the Velvet Kiss Lip Crayon, and it's just so, I love it. I love it. It just looks so good. And then I'm just gonna use the Wet n Wild to lay down the Mauves liner again. I know I did this lip in my last one, but sometimes, guys, I've been trying new stuff lately, and you guys know I'm such a creature of habit. When I know I like something, I just want to go back to it. Then, per usual, a little bit of chocolate chip cookie dough from I Heart Revolution. All right, loves, this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with those new Essence palettes. They worked honestly better than I thought they were going to. I feel like I've heard mixed things about Essence eyeshadows, but I've honestly liked pretty much anything that I've tried from them. So definitely a fan of that. Everything else pretty much I had used at one point in one way or another. I really love that powder. I can't get over it. My face, like obviously there's a lot of highlight here, but I just feel like my face just looks so much more glowy all around than when I don't use it. So definitely a fan of that e.l.f. powder. I don't know. It's just kind of what I felt like doing today. And sometimes it's just fun to do your makeup how you feel like doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me ideas for whatever kind of looks you want to see next. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I don't know. I feel like that's actually, I felt like, what? I'm gonna go ahead and go pop my my bras on? My bras on. Just a little. It's not a ton. It's just a little tippity tappity. Whoa. I like to knock everything on the floor.